writing this in real time. So if y'all haven't watched any of my other videos yet, my name is Michelle, and I'm writing a book about how to leave narcissistic relationships pretty much. And I'm basically based around me going no contact with my own mother. And so I wanted it to be kind of like a play-by-play so that to help others see that they're not alone and how I handled the situation. So, to give you a little bit of timeline, this happened in April, about a week after Easter is when it started, and yeah, so here we go. Okay, I started writing this book just days after the incident that was the catalyst that helped me finally stand up and leave my mother's grip. I am writing all of this as it is playing out. I woke up on Sunday, less than a week after the first text, and my grandma texted me, "Please call your mother. She is devastated." This is a classic manipulation tactic. Always playing the victim when she hasn't even taken any accountability whatsoever. She is already twisting the narrative to make me out to be the bad guy. When I gave her a window to see me, to hear me, to say anything along the lines of, "I'm sorry I put you in an uncomfortable position." No matter how she felt about the situation, she never even acknowledged why I was so upset. She just automatically took the victim's train. Like that. I will not allow her to do that to me this time. She cannot lure me back into this toxic relationship. Not this time. She had her chance to take responsibility for her actions towards me, her deliberate disregard to my feelings. She has done this to me my entire life. That is why it is such a huge trigger for me. This was the final triggering point where I knew I couldn't do this anymore. It has always been her actions that have created a disconnect between us. She would ask me all the time, "Are you mad at me?" I would always validate her feelings and would just say, "No, of course not, Mom. All is forgiven." When inside, I was screaming, "Yes, I have been mad. I'm still mad. I've been mad for a long time." So I take full responsibility for my part in keeping the peace when I should have been standing up for myself. Just because I found the strength to forgive her over and over and over again doesn't erase that it happened. I'm finally standing up for what is right for me. She says she is devastated. Well, I have been drowning in devastation my whole life. I am finally coming up for air, and she will not pull me back down under. Using my grandma and playing the victim is trying to control the narrative. It is not genuine remorse. She has lost her chance to turn this around. I am done. Completely. From the depths of my soul, done. I guess we'll keep going so that you can see perfect examples of when I should have left. There were many times that I should have left, but my people-pleasing tendencies kept me stuck. I was always protecting her image, protecting the image of my immediate family as a whole. It was a lot to carry these 39 years, but I refused to hold it any longer. I have healed myself in so many ways that I no longer can allow her toxic behavior in my life, or any toxic behavior for that matter. I am not saying my mom was all bad. She helped me learn how much I love movies, for example. Going to the movies when I was a kid was such a treat. My mom and I saw Titanic 12 times in theaters. Granted, back then, they had what you call $2 movies. Nonetheless, we just loved going to the movies. She told me later that she wanted to do that with me just to escape from my dad. So something I thought we were bonding with turned into something dark. Now looking back though, I loved movies because they were such an amazing escape from reality. And I guess that's what Mom was doing as well. just trying to escape for just a tiny moment from the toxic reality which was our life. It always felt like a safe place to forget your problems for a while. I always walked out of the theater thinking maybe life could be different. It wouldn't take long for something to happen that brought me right back down to reality. I don't go to movies much anymore, but I still find escaping with a good movie is so healing. Stay tuned for more. Love y'all so much. Don't forget to follow me on my YouTube page. It's at Michelle-Shishi with the green dragon emblem. And I will talk to you later. Have a good one.